So I'm delighted to be here on this beautiful day in this beautiful part of our Commonwealth. I'm a little sad though because, my staff did not leave me enough time to go bicycling today. It looks like, Pete, you're going to be on the bike ride. So Pete Sutton from Mass DOT, who heads up our statewide bike and pedestrian planning work, will be biking with you. And we are doing a statewide bike and pedestrian plan. And this is my second event in a week with Secretary Beaton. We did get to bike last time. And there's a reason for that. In the transportation world, some folks are still debating whether riding a bike is a form of recreation or a form of transportation. And what this project and all the other projects in which DCR and Mass DOT are collaborating prove is it's not an either or. It is a both and. Bicycling is great recreation and it is real transportation. And that is how Mass DOT approaches our role in bicycling. That whether folks are on that trail because they're actually going to work, one of the colleges or the other employers in this area, whether they're on that trail to get a little bit of fresh air and exercise. We know it promotes tourism and that there are folks who are actually coming to this part of the state from other states and other places and using it. All of those are perfectly valid reasons for our Commonwealth to make these kinds of investments. The other reason why I love being at projects like this one is that one of the most important things we can do, and it is great to build new transportation assets and it is great to be at ribbon cuttings for them, but we also have to take care of what we already have. This was the first rail trail we built in Massachusetts, and it was getting old and some mistakes were made, like the glass fault that needed to be corrected, and it is just as important as a Commonwealth, and Governor Baker, Lieutenant Governor Polito and I all know this, it is just as important to fix up what we have and make it work for decades to come as it is for us to be doing new projects. So for me, this project really embodies what we are trying to accomplish at the Massachusetts Department of Transportation. Give people more ways to get around, give people the option of getting on their bike when they have some place to go, fix the assets we already have, and work in partnership with lots of different folks, including many of you who are here today, because partnerships is how we get things done. So thank you very much for inviting me to be here today, and I look forward to coming back and actually riding the trail.